back to the jungle again. Muddy pitches, enjoy it. Sunday league, passion for our club. That's what we do.
We don't look like we fucking want it. I'll be honest with you, I'm looking at it, don't look like we want it.
Again, I'm asking my boys to get me out of the shit.
If you just want to give them the game, just let me know and we'll walk off, man. Why are you playing for them?
Honestly, I need you again. Please, boys, find a way to get back in this game.
Just like that. Just like that.
What you gonna do when Doug leans on you? OMG, it's a rap when we get DINHO back. How you gonna cope when you see ants on smoke? And flicks in a suavest coat, you and your doggies know. Yo Mitch, Jazzy Bruce, NJ Cap, Swanners, Cal Franco, Lando, Ozzy Red, beating Timmy Palmer, Cat Z's on Rambo. My brothers, Tony Jones.
I'm hearing that this is the final cup.
Yeah, man. Came out of 2 cups, bro. Back-to-back Nationals and London. Massive cups to come out of. We've underachieved this season. I'm being honest. We've underachieved. The least we can do now is win the league and win the Kent Cup. You're going to pitch. Not really going to see much football in it.
Oh man,
He wasn't.
I mean, probably need Lamar up top.
You got a kit, man. Fresh from Newcastle. Carl Walker or Sunday League, fam.
Try it, man.
New and improved. Give me a score prediction for today.
2-0 Dons.
2-0, yeah, clean sheet. Yeah, anything, man. How you feeling?
Good, man. Good.
Yeah?
Ready.
Ready, yeah?
Always.
Where's Broski? I just want to say, I don't want to bring up the past, but respect to you for doing everything you could last week and stepping up and taking a pen when needed. You do anything for the club.
Anything for the club, man. It's not about how many times you've been knocked down. It's about how many times you get back up.
Where's Broski? He got him on. Fresh home. Fresh home, man. What was it saying out there?
That was good, man.
Nice weather.
Nah, it's cold still, snowing.
Snowing?
Yeah.
What, in Somalia? Big up Zach.
Oh my days.
He's smiling under that snood because JJ's back home from Somalia. Fresh home.
First black man.
Youngest in charge, what you saying?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Obviously ready for a battle today.
Yeah, gotta get this dub. Listen, man, the show ain't about me, fam. I don't play ball. I just film brothers, kick ball, and do flicks and tricks on a Sunday.
Same.
I don't give a shit.
Ask a Don. This one's by Unknown One.
Unknown T. He's Ugandan as well.
Why does Big G always look angry before a game on a Sunday? Hashtag Ask a Don.
Because I'm frustrated we ain't got the points. Need to get the job done.
March the 5th.
Ask a Don. This one's from Callum Hill.
Okay.
Where's SK?
Wearing a mask.
It's times like these where you have to ask yourself, where's Scotty in all of this?
I don't think I'm the right man to answer that.
No, you are.
Scotty's with a blonde somewhere. That's what.
It's been a while, bro. Glad to be back. COVID caught me and the household.
Look, we ain't even give him ball, he's stepping over, fam. He don't stop, fam.
No? You've got to rub the whole table. Man.
Got the boy from around the corner. The score predictions for today?
3-0. Big G
3-0, yeah?
3-1 again.
3-1 again, yeah?
Yeah.
What about
I'll
you?
change up and say 2-1.
2-1, yeah? G, man, give me some positive words today. Give me a quote.
If you can do it, other people can do it. You're the worst cameraman in the world.
Club legend, fam. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm disappointed not to play today, that's it.
When I go on the explore page,
That's Christian.
we see a lot that people always want to highlight any opportunity to highlight anything bad about the Dons.
Yeah.
But I want you to highlight what's the positive stuff that we've done since we started this SC Dons project.
We're doing loads, bro. We're doing loads for our community, and that's not just a figure of speech. That's real talk. We've raised upwards of £50,000 in charity work since the X Funds has begun. Let alone all the things we do off camera, Chris. But we're not angels. We know we're not angels. But yeah, anything that we do bad, bro, it gets highlighted early doors. Trust me. If we do one wrong thing, SC Dons are scumbags, SC Dons are hooligans, SC Dons are this, SC Dons are that. Coming from people that don't do anything for their community. Do you understand? I said it. SC Dons, man. The one that's against us, bro.
I'm coming. I'm doing a podcast. I quit Saturday football to join the Dons officially, and everything for the Dons now, man. Give my whole body for it. You know what I'm saying?
That Russian shit. Ooh! Nah.
I'm thinking of free something.
Mitch! Mitchell!
We're the fucking ugly side today. Simple. Ugly pitch, we are the ugly side today. Let's make sure we all understand the objective. We are playing direct football. Let's not go out there, someone's playing short football, someone's playing long football. We know what we're doing today. It's very simple. The pitch tells you what to do. If someone ain't having a good game, let's get them back up. Get them back to back on scratch, boys, yeah?
Back to the jungle again. Muddy pitches, enjoy it. Sunday league, passion for our clubs. That's what we do. Show, hey, this is what we're about. Show passion. Desire. Second half last week, we showed what we can do if we really want it. This is what I want to see today. Passion. Real passion, boys. 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, boy. The ugly boy. The ugly boy.
So today's lineup, JR's gone for a different formation of 4-2-2. In between the sticks, we got the skipper, Big G. Back four, we got RP7 doing a job at right back. 2 centre backs, we got SK and Rolex. Left back, we got the kit man. 2 in front, we got Monts and Raw. 2 in front of them, we got K Runner and NMP. And the 2 up top, we got Greeno and Zach Ansar. And on the bench today, we got Mr. Robinson, Diggers, Rhino, and the return of a few faces, JJ and that boy DINHO.
Yes, people, what's happening before we get into this? Last week against Beatties, we asked for 15,000 likes. We got 10k. This week, I'm gonna ask for 15k. Let's reach our target of 15k. Smash the like button, subscribe. Donny Jones, I'm gonna hand it over to you.
Okay, what's happening, people? Good morning, bonjour, bonjour, buenos dias, and welcome back to another episode of SC Dons Sunday League Football, the greatest grassroots content on YouTube in the world. Now, today's game comes in the last 16 of the Kent Cup against Hatcham. Hatcham are currently sitting top of our league. They've played 7-1-7, and this will not be an easy game. It's very simple when it's a cup game. You lose, you're out. You win, you're through. There's no middle line. And after last week's loss, it's essential that we bounce back today, and a good performance at minimum is required. So sit back and enjoy. So we fast forward 6 minutes in. Hatcham pick it up out wide and whip it in. Big G gives instructions, but they ignore. 2 feet off the ground, could have been a red. They said it's 1-0 Hatcham.
What the hell's going on?
I'm just a geek, but this is my view.
I don't give a shit.
Lads, we got this, boys. A man we've missed severely these last few weeks is RP7. Great to have him back. 11:32, number 6 clears it for Hatcham. Taken down, great touch by number 30. Nippy player, to be fair, watch out for him. But we got RP7 playing right back, and he don't like spaghetti. Collects the ball and goes for a run, and that reminds me, JD's actually got a 9-year-old son called Ryan. The other day he came home and told his dad that he's got a girlfriend now. JD said,
Good boy, Ryan. Ryan, well done.
12:55, ball out wide with Hatcham. Anis on the ball, knocks it into Stefan, number 22. Like I said, Hatcham, good team, good players. Not much mistakes in them. Nathan Palmer steps in, stops it, gives it to Monts. First time to K Runner. Ball like we're playing on a trampoline, it's bouncing everywhere. But you can see K Runner trying to keep it close to him. It's tough on this pitch. It's going to be one of those games, you can't really play football on it. It's pretty much a ping pong game at the moment. Both teams back and forth. Stefan's got loads of space out wide. He looks up, has a goal.
Coming, Bob.
15:28, Raw collects it in the middle against his old club. He used to play for Hatcham. Long ball over the top for Greeny. How's this not a foul? You can clearly hear the contact. He's booted him on the boot, and it's gone out for a corner, but the referee's given a goal kick to Hatcham. It's lucky that the lino puts his flag up to try and overrule it. So corner for the Dons. Mont steps up, whips it in, but eventually gets cleared away from Hatcham. 20 minutes in, a clear foul throw. SK loves the badge. He wants to know why the referee ain't picked it up. SK doesn't always scream, he whispers too. Chris, show him. 21-26, still a bit of a slow start from the Dons, to be fair. RP7 forward to Nathan Palmer, lovely touch inside for Greeny. Boom! I'll be honest, I've heard people call him the Jamaican Andre Kanchelskis. K Runner wins free kicks for the Dons all day long. Hey ref, how many? Free kick Dons, RP7 sees the run of Greeno, nearly finds him. Someone told me if RP7 played right back, he could have played in the Bundesliga, and I believe him.
26 on the clock, still 1-0 down, and I have to be honest, we look pretty lethargic out there. I feel like we haven't really got going, but it's a good press at the moment from the Dons. You can see what happens when we press them. Keeper kicks it out, and that's better. 28:06, CB heads it forward for Hatcham, comes down to Ryan James, big man up top, good player. Number 30 knocks it forward to Anis onto his left foot. This was the moment that Zach remembered he left his oven on at home. Sunday League football, some of you just here for the tackles.
Boogie, what are you doing, fam? What are you doing? That's all you care about, sneakers and haircuts.
So while J Boogie's checking out his fake Yeezys that he ordered from China to see if they're real enough to sell on eBay, Hatcham are on the break. 35-28 on Bernard's watch. RP7 knocks it across to Montel. Montel finds Zach Answer, who's dropped in to collect it, looks up, finds Greeno, turns onto his left foot, but the dots just ain't connecting. So just under 5 to go in the first half, and what's been a pretty poor half for both side standards. Both teams haven't really been great, no one's really dominated, it's been scrappy, and the last thing we want to do is concede again. RP7 causes a foul, so it's a free kick to Hatcham, and you probably could have wrapped things like this. 2 goals down, 2 extremely poor goals to concede, and the skipper won't be happy with this one. So the half-time whistle about to go, we find ourselves 2-0 down again at half-time. We have to regroup and go again, or we'll be out of this cup. We move on to the team talk.
For the first 5, come. First 5, yeah. I just want you guys. What's going on? What's happening? What's happening?
Feels like we're freestyling. I'll be honest. It feels like we're freestyling. We're doing the go long, but when we're doing it long, it's not with quality. It's either under hit or it's going all over the place. I think the only time where we've looked like scoring is when we've actually just said fuck the kicking it long and start playing. They're not good enough for us to be like, oh, let's play ugly and just kick it. They're not that good. We need to find pockets and either 2 of us drop out wide and actually get at them. I feel like we're just all too narrow and just trying to feed off scraps. We're not sharp enough at the moment to be reacting to seconds or anything. We ain't won no seconds. We ain't won no seconds.
Between the backs too far, because obviously like we're on different pages, isn't it? So if there's no running behind, and we think we're trying to get up or we're trying to play, then there's going to be a gap. So if everyone's on the same page, then you get up accordingly and you regroup accordingly.
So we're disjointed. Yeah. Cool. Nath, you goes 9, yeah. Ants dropping the 10 with Mons and Rory. That's our build, yeah. Nathan out, Kieran out left, Nathan out wide. Serve these boys. Simple as that. The goals we're conceding is laughable. We're digging ourselves holes. Honestly, it's another mountain for us to climb, boys. But we have to go out there, be fucking confident in what we're doing, and turn it around. 1 goal. That's it. We know 1 goal, and that's it. But it has to be quick. It has to be early, boys. We don't look like we fucking want it. I'll be honest with you. I'm looking at it. Don't look like we want it. It don't look like it. You have to change it, boys. We need more fucking desire. We need more belief. We need more bravery. That's what we need. We have to go out there and change it, boys. Simple as that.
Every time we play this team, they fucking score spawny goals. Sometimes that weird shit happens. It's a cup game. It's out or in. We've got, last week it was 3, this week it's 2. Mistakes have cost us. I take responsibility again, it's me again. I'm sorry, I am sorry. But the truth is, yeah, again, I'm asking my boys to get me out of the shit. I'm asking you, man, to say, do you know what? Keeper's had a stinker today, but do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get you through it, George. And we're going to be in the next round of the cup. I need you, boys. Honestly, I need you again. Please, boys, find a way to get back in this game. For the team and for me as well. 3, 2, 1, Dons!
I'll be honest, it was a sad day in Dons HQ when we had to take down the home and away kits because we had sold out. We felt as though we was letting the family down. But hey, bad times don't last, right? You done right. It's official. The SC Dons home and away kit are back in stock and available to buy. All sizes, adults and children. Remember, we ain't local, we're global. That means we distribute across the whole world. What's your excuse? Go and get your home and away kit. Done up.
Donny, I'm hearing there's more.
You heard right, Chris. The longest 90 and anything hoodie and short sets are available now for kids of all ages. Don't let your children down. Go and don them up. German Doner Kebab, the official SC Don sponsors for the 21-22 season. You see the ghost on the sleeves? That's Phantom. They're part of the family too. And big love to the rest of our sponsors. Prosperant, POGFI and Puma Teamwear. So the second half begins. Some of you are here for the comeback. Others are just here for the tackles. 56-54, and once looks up, finds Zach Answer. Lets it run across his body, knocks it into K Runner. Runner gives it straight back to him. Look at the footwork there from Answers, twists it round to Nathan Palmer, and the bobble catches him off guard. Hey Swanley T, is this a league game or a cup game? Can you let us know, please? It's a fucking cup game. 61-12 when the Michael Bublé, Zach Answer collects, knocks it across to Nathan Green. Green drops it into Raw. Raw knocks it over the top for RP7. Good bit of football from the Dons here. Can we make it count? RP7 looks to deliver. It's cleared out back to RP on his left foot. Knocks it over to Raw. Flicks it back in. Headed down from the defence at Hatcham. And they clear it again. So double change for the Dons. Off comes Raw and Greeno. On comes Rhino. And someone's been waiting a long time to see. That boy DINHO. Not everyone knows that JR is very heavily involved in Dulwich Hamlet's youth system. One thing I do love about the guy is he has a genuine care and interest in youth football. He saw on the other side of the pitch some young lads about to come on, but they hadn't warmed up. So he said this. Tell them boys to stretch. Approaching the 64th now, DINHO collects it deep. Knocks forward to Zach Answer. He's got K Runner to the left, RP7 to the right. He chooses Runner, lets it run across his body, working with his mad bobbly pitch, but he does so well to keep it so close to him. Beats his man as always. It goes across the box, manages to get cleared out only as far as RP7. And Geek makes sure the referee don't get this one wrong. Corner!
I was the first black man in Swanley.
65 on the clock, and like I said, K Runner, the Jamaican Andre Kanchelskis.
He's on some direct shit. Direct K Runner. Trust me. That man there need to stay in their team forever. Trust me.
And as you can see, Hatcham just playing mind games. Number 22 kicks the ball away and tries to put a little dent in the spot. But this is Nathan Palmer. He got golden boot 2 years in a row.
Yeah! Come on in! Come on in!
For those that don't know, DINHO trains at David Lloyd's.
Oh, he gave it to David Lloyd's. Oh, fucking God. No Georgian. He gave it to David Lloyd's.
Outrageous abuse coming from the Hatcham side.
If you just want to give them the game, just let me know and we'll walk off, man. Why are you playing for them?
You know you can't shut down, you can't come on the pitch. Just calm down.
I've come on the pitch. I haven't come on the pitch.
No, you are on the pitch, man.
I promise you, I wasn't on the pitch.
So just stay off the pitch. I haven't. Because obviously he's going to be looking to me.
What are you talking about? I've not even gone on the pitch.
It's not even me, it's Ginge.
No, I wasn't on the pitch.
The Dons choir created a perfect Pink Panther song for the Pink Hatcham. Just waiting for a chance to sing it. We have to wait though. It's supposed to be like this on the side, like this. We have to wait though, 69-28 on the clock. Dons finally back in this game. Got about 20 minutes left to try and get 2 more goals and secure our spot in the quarter-final of the Kent Cup. DINHO on his return. A lot of momentum at the moment coming from the Dons. I've got to be honest, ever since DINHO come on, he has really changed the tempo of the game. So good to have him back, so vital in our team. It knocks it over to Nathan Palmer, who holds it well as K Runner again causing havoc down the left, cuts it across, but can't find a green boot. 71-47, SK knocks it across the pitch to RP7, he lets it run. Don't think he saw number 30 with him, so he's on a sprinters now trying to get back with him, and all of a sudden...
Come on, G! Follow it in, boys! Follow it in! Dons, follow it in! Repeat yourself!
So just after getting back into the game, we go 2 goals down again. Just over 20 left to get back into this one. Quick change for the Dons. Off comes Rowley, and another person is great to have back is JJ.
and on he comes. So just over 15 to go, more from Hatcham. Ryan James collects it, knocks it over the top. It looks like they're not going to try and sit back, they want to try and push for a fourth and really try and end this tie. Man in the middle, 3 on goal, number 45 takes a touch. So Big G takes the goal kick short, knocks it over to DINHO, who's come deep to collect it. One of those players, DINHO, man, when you're in the mud, you look to him, try and get us out of it. And with him and JJ and RP7 back, we're looking strong. It's a good yards gain there from DINHO. He earns a free kick. It looks like he's going to take it as well.
Yeah, true. It's amazing to be back. But hang on, keeper's not even looking.
I'm just a geek, but this is my view.
It's frustrating because the whole sideline could see that K-Runner wasn't offside, but I promised my boy Rhino that I'd leave this pass in.
Well done.
Keep going!
Mate, don't sit on it.
79 on a duck and waffle, about 10 to go. We've got to get one back soon. It's Hatcham coming forward. JJ gives away a free kick in a dangerous area. So 2 men stepping over the ball just on the other side. You can't see it on camera. There's another man out wide as well. 22 runs over the ball. He gets it, delivers it.
What the hell's going on?
I'm just a geek, but this is my view.
I honestly couldn't tell you what's worse, the shocking goals that we've conceded in this game, or SK having to put up with that number 6 spaghetti breath shouting in his ear. Anyway, Zach Anser collects it, finds RP7, that's a free kick to the Dons.
10, number 2. Stefan, get in the wall.
5 on the clock, 4-2 down. DINHO steps up.
Boom!
This guy, what is this guy on? He's back! He's back! He's back! That boy DINHO! That boy DINHO back!
I'm just a geek, but this is my view.
Two more free kicks! Two more free kicks!
So that boy DINHO giving us all hope came on a back 2. There is only about 3 minutes to go now, but we're back in the game. We need something early. And as you can see, Hatcham just running down the clock here, taking ages to take the corner. We're just hoping that the referee will add it on. As you can see, number 23, Anis gets on the ball. They're going to try and keep it in the corner now. He's got good footwork here. He's comfortable keeping the ball close to him. Rhino just sticking close, making sure he don't deliver. Eventually goes out for a Hatcham throw, and they're going to take their time again. 90 on the clock now. I think there's only about 3 minutes of added time. Anis knocks it over to the number 45, I think that is. Tries to cut inside. It's all a bit scrappy at the moment. We've got to make sure we don't concede now, because that will be the tie. Shoots. Corner Hatcham. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call the ugly side of football. But it's so important if you can do it well, and Hatcham are doing it very well, keeping the ball in the corner, running down the clock. As you can see, Kitman comes over, eventually manages to get the ball, and we find Rhino, and we manage to clear the ball out. 91-32 on the clock, and it's all Hatcham. We have to get the ball up their end. We need a shot or something. As you can see here, they break through and they score. Luckily for us, it's offside, but that isn't going to be enough time on the clock, and it's going to be another loss for the Dons. That's 3 losses back to back. Out of the London Cup, out of the Nationals, and today we crash out against Hatcham in the Kent Cup, meaning we have nothing left to win except for the league. I really don't want to sit here and make excuses. We are really in bad form. We have never lost 3 games back to back, and we have no alternative now but to win the league. That is the only thing we can win, or this season will be a failure. However, we win together, we lose together. The Dons never panic. We come from loss We're going to turn this one around, I promise you, and this is where we need your support more than ever. Stick with us through the bad times, and let's make sure we get this league title. We will look at the league table now. As you can see, we're currently second in the league. Hatcham are actually top. We've played 6-1-6. We win our game in hand, we'll go top on goal difference. But we need your support now. We have 12 games left to play. Any game you guys can come down to, please come down and support the Dons. We're going for the league title. Remember, if you want to support the Dons, sign up to our Patreon. Link is in the description now. You can see the full 90 minutes of all our games, the full uncut versions of our fives, plus post-match interviews for the Dons from every week, which you don't see on YouTube. So sign up now, link is in the description. Remember, we're on TikTok as well at Official Dons, Instagram Official Dons, etc. And lastly, before we leave, this week's Don of the Week is Trent May. He says, "What you mean you ain't got it?" That's big love from the US. Big up all of the United States Dons. We've got something coming for you next week. Now, with no more to say, we move on to the changing room.
What a humbling 3 weeks. What a humbling 3 weeks. Being SE Dons doesn't mean it's going to get given to you. We're still human, just like them. We might be, we're ambitious, yeah, that's good. But we're still human. We still have to earn it, Wes. You can't keep making mistakes like that. We can't keep doing it. The mountains are too high. And that's what we're doing to ourselves. What team fucking breaks us down? What team earns goals against us? All giveaways. Here, mate. Have a goal. We're back in it. Ah, here, mate. Have another goal. We're back in it. Momentum. Yes, yes, yes. The league has to come home. Simple as that. The league has to come home. That's all we got now.
We need everyone here, man. Like, no joke, we actually need everyone in this team. Even if you're injured or not, just come and support the team. Like, tiny people putting X's in the group, and the night before, like 4 or 5, is killing us, bro. Have no momentum, no morale, like last year, all of us are there. RJ, JD, me, Pabs, we know back 4 there. This year, had like 4 or 5 different back 4s. You can't gel. And then obviously, I know everyone's tired, I know everyone's fucking aching all over, like myself. I'm training twice a day, but I'm still showing up. Because of you, man. I love you, man, that much. I love every one of you, man, that much. I'll show up. Man, my head's home, my hands are home. I'm here because you, man. So when I've seen X's on Saturday, I'm like, you the man are f***ing me off, bro. Because it's football. Just get on with it and play. I need you, man. I need you, man, bro. Like, I need you. This is killing me, fam. Because last year, the commitment was there. This year, it's f***ing there, fam. I don't know why, fam. If it's a thing where you're enjoying it, put your hand up and say, man, I'm not enjoying it no more. Then f*** off. Cause I'm not sugarcoating and f***ing cuddling man them now. Cause we need to f***ing win, bro. Like, we're all here together. If you don't want to be a f*** off, bro, for real, f*** off. I need man them that are here, are willing to die with each other. Ants is here every week. I know he's hurting, fam. Once his f***ing body was dying in the middle of the game, it's S, my foot's hurting, he's still here. I never see the man put X in the group. Fam, on the real, I need you, man. Cause I love you, man, so much. I'll tell you like this. I need you, man.
Cool, the platform's growing. Off the pitch, no one's talking to us. No one can do business like SC Dons. Nobody. We are the best at what we do off the pitch. That's unrivaled. On the pitch, we're doing this at the moment. Boys, we've lost all 4 cup competitions and we've come out of all of them. All of them.
That's consistency, Andrew. It's not nothing but pure consistency. If you really break down it, boys, like we're talking about, like Paul Pickard that got thrown out, we got it wrong on the day. Look at the London Cup, we're looking at the bench. You got Dolby and Shrimp. Those are only 2 subs. Kingy was there, DINHO was there, couldn't even use them. But look on the bench on the Nationals, you got yourself, 5 defenders. It's not a joke, bro. It's the reality check, innit? And everyone wants to say, oh, it's excuses. Yeah. Today was an example of just momentum carrying through. We've lost. That's just momentum. We're in bad form. You know when you're a team that isn't the best, do you know what you end up doing? You rely on team spirit more than f***ing all the tactics in the world. You run that little bit harder. You put your head in there and you encourage everyone. If there's anyone here who honestly can say, yeah, that they're just, it is like they can't do it every week, I think we have to be honest. We have to be honest. Because,
for the sake of the team.
Yeah, for the sake of the team.
Is it just want to be banter and have some fun? Look, we play football every Friday, boys. We travel the country, we have loads of fun. But Sundays, man, we've got a job to do, man. And we need commitment.
Okay, we're losing, but if we talk about the spirit of having fun, everyone's still got to come on the pitch, right? So it's just consistency. Like, I feel like sometimes when it's a hard game or things ain't going right, everyone just forgets about having fun, gets too serious, and then start blaming people, and then that's how the negativity starts to come up, bro. So
these lot have told me, be the manager. we wanna win things. So I step in to be the manager and win things. I don't step in to be emotional. I step in to win. Maybe I've got to be a bit more loose. Cool, alright, we're losing 4-2. Alright, go on then. We just need to get people on the pitch.
No,
exactly.
no.
So then what are we saying?
I'll be the first to say it. If this turns into like a joke thing or the seriousness element goes out the window, I'm just gonna leave, innit? That's my side of it. I want to be here to take it as serious as I can, win things. When I'm sure when you lot were winning and taking it serious, everyone was enjoying it still. We're losing, so it's not fun. And obviously it's a big team, so it's not fun because you can't talk about Sundays as much as you would when you're winning things. That I feel when you win, you don't look at the negatives in it. It's only when you're losing now you start thinking, oh shit, like we're not a family no more. We're not this. But when you're winning now, that happiness is there. Do you get what I'm saying?
I love DINHO. DINHO, it's good to have you back, bro.
DINHO. What you gonna do when Doug leans on you? OMG, it's a rap when we get DINHO back. How you gonna cope when you see ants on smoke? And flips